Of my favorite viewers. Hold on. Don't mind the missing headlight. Yeah. There we go. Don't mind the missing headlight. We go POV today. Caution. You know what I'm saying? Proceed with caution, you know what I'm saying? Cause when we get in the bit, you know what I'm saying? We fight for our lives, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you want a cat, man, it come with, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, new shoes, new socks coming soon. Let me go ahead and tap out of here, cause you know what I'm saying? I've been here a little too long about this. Fuck about it. Y'all wanna hear my song, y'all? Hold on, I got y'all. I'm finna play some hot shit for y'all. Like, don't be biased, bro. Like, let me know if that shit fire, bro. Like, let me know, bro. Let me know. Bismillah. Hold on. Bismillah. I gotta make my little prayer before I start driving. You know what I'm saying? We are in the city, as you can tell. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Alright, hear me out. What they say? There we go. Hold on. What they say? Hold on, wait, and left from channel 9. 9 times, we won't do it on 9. Ugh, I gotta lie. And we go Z-Pat and Dre Keisha. Come on, what you say?
Reported ahead in 250 feet. You're still on the fastest route.
Hold on, I'm trying to, wait. Come outside, twin. What? Nighty night, just me and the guys. We like, hold on, I said the wrong lyrics. Land truck, why, you know what I'm saying?
Take exit 242 on the right onto I-85 south.
Back to back. They ass on the E-way. Slaughterhouse. We went pit house, we sorted it out. Yeah. Alright. That's all I can play for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, whoa. No copyright now. Chill. Just trim, like just giving it out. I'm trying to play my aunt song. You know what I'm saying? Gotta go to music. I got the file, but I don't know where that bitch is at, and I'm driving this shit, so it's like. Hear my uncle out, man. You do what you can. Jug around the city, this is school to selling bad. Finesse, niggas. We was selling swag, Jug King. No, you. They say, bitch, I'm in my bag. That's a what? I'm saying, shout out my aunt, man. What? See what I'm saying? What you say? you on Fox 5. It can really do, like, you know what I'm saying? Go. Yours. You know what I'm saying? Now why we locked in. Hey man, same man. That's enough of that. Shout out Aunt and shout out to Joanne Lamb buddy. See, I be in between lanes when I get beside a truck that I need to get into that lane because them trucks, boy, I don't know. They have be trim. We gonna. Oh, that bitch start rumbling the moment I put in track. Hey man, I just gotta say alhamdulillah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Order today, alhamdulillah. Thank God, you know what I'm saying? That's what that means. If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong. I gotta give thanks to God, man. No matter what your circumstances, it could always be worse. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes God gonna take before he give. And you might feel like, damn, does this guy hate me? Like, am I not meant to live a good life? But you just gotta interpret it as like, remember, God ain't gonna give you none that you can't handle. You see what I'm saying? So while you thinking like, damn, this is too much to bear, my brother or my sister is less, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's strengthening you. Like, you feel me? It's no way around it. You know what I'm saying? It's make you prepare for what's next. You feel me? Everything in life is a lesson some way, somehow. You feel me? Like, story time on one of my cars, T50, right? I crashed it. Like, when I crashed it, it was to the point like nobody knew. Only, like, you know what I'm saying, only the guys, only the, you know what I'm saying, only the ones. But other than that, nobody knew. They're like, why you don't be driving them? I'm like, nah, man, I don't, you know what I'm saying, da-da-da. They don't know what all went, you know what I'm saying, after I crashed my Q50. You feel me? And that happening was like a big lesson to me. It was like on some, like, you know, I felt like to me, it may not be the reason, but part of what happened was like on some, I wasn't too much taking value into what I got, or I was too much appreciative of what I got, you know what I'm saying? Especially at a young age. You feel me? I know there's a lot of people out here doing stuff at a young age, you feel me? But it was just like, young age of my family, you know what I'm saying, in my in my side of town, you feel me? Like I ain't gonna count. I brought the Q50 to the south side. Like, I put hella people into that Q50 shit. I'm not gonna count. You know what I'm saying? Alhamdulillah, I'm better. You feel me? It was like I wasn't realizing what I had at the moment till I lost it. You get what I'm saying? And that's the best I could put it, realistically speaking. But other than that, though, it's like on some another example. For example, when people go to jail, right? There's a reason you go to jail. But let's say you go to jail for like speeding or some shit like that. You like, okay, you might think the lesson there goddamn just be, oh, don't drive fast, da 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 da. Don't do this, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But the real lesson, it could be a multitude of things, especially on a person's habits. For example, like, okay, me speeding and going to jail could have goddamn prevented me from being in that bad accident that I could have, you know what I'm saying, not come back from. You see what I'm saying? Catch my drift. Things happen for a strange reason. That's my whole point. Things happen for a strange reason. You feel me? You might be like, damn, bro, this and that and this. You might not know what's the reason, or you might think the reason is there, but you just gotta think deeper than that. You just gotta dig deeper. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I feel like meditating comes in place and shit, or like sitting down reflecting on life. You feel me? Real shit. Oh my God, what is all of this smoke? Don't tell me I need a car wash again by the other man. Goddamn. This is why you need an air intake filter. Stuff like that. Like, why? Why is that not being like, why is that going into the air? It's not good, bro. But hey, man. Word of the day. Not word of the day. Just really thank God. Sit down, reflect on life. Learn from the lessons. See how you can goddamn come back and be better. You see what I'm saying? But I can't wait to go Lambo on y'all. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be so lit, chat. Oh God, we gonna be lit, y'all. One day, inshallah. Like, I really wanna make, like, I'm not even gonna say everything I want, but I'm gonna just, you know, pray to God, pray to Allah. Grind, focus, work, network, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I'm really making progress with the social media. Like, I ain't gonna lie, a female was like, hey, Cam, let's make a video real quick. And I said, I'm looking back, I'm like, huh? You talking to me? A little on me, cause like, okay, it's cool when you got the guys, or when you got, like, you know what I'm saying, you got male audience and shit like that, but if you got female audience, oh yeah, my brother, you going somewhere. You see what I'm saying? Cause it's like, I know I look good and all, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to gas me up, but not for real though. It's like, if you got a female audience in something related to like cars and stuff like that, and they know you for real, like, I'm talking about, like, they know your name, like, you feel me? Then you know you doing something right. Supposed to be like, when you have haters, you know you do something right. Yeah, obviously, but when you got female supporters, that's when you know you doing something great. Like, you making progress. If you could keep a female locked onto your video to the point where she knows you when she sees you, you're doing something good. You're doing something good. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I just realized I got my heater on. No wonder why I feel so good in here. That's probably why I couldn't hear me for real. It's definitely time for an oil change, chat. I want to do that with a girl. Like, I want to do an oil change with one of my female friends. Definitely the oil change. So I think it was like 66. Cause my oil life had reset it when I had bought a new battery and shit. So I'm gonna just do 66 from that. Yeah, I definitely do an oil change. Finna stop playing with that. Probably do an oil change, cause I wanted to do my starlights, cause I have starlights coming in soon, but it just stuck at some shipping place, so I don't know, I'm waiting on that. But it's like, I'm not going nowhere this week, so maybe next Friday, probably. Nah, I'm gonna do the math. 66 from that, that's gonna be like 12. I think I got 12% oil life left. So yeah. I'm definitely doing it this week, cause I already got all the oil and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing, like, you gotta like stack up on oil. I ain't gonna cap, cause the day that store don't got no oil, and you need oil change, my boy. I mean, me, I do my own oil change, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, if you go to any store, then you gonna be alright. But me, I like, you know what I'm saying? I like, you feel me? Yeah. I like hands-on, you feel me? Like, ever since I was a kid, I just like being hands-on, bro. You feel me? Yeah. But I just had a cool interaction with a police officer when I was in the city. I'm really finna go to the south and do some donuts. So I'm finna act bad in traffic. Yeah. I'm finna go do some donuts. I need to stop playing. On private property, of course, you know. Yeah, you know. Yeah, but yeah, I just had a cool interaction with a police officer. You know what I'm saying? We was having a cool little conversation about the car. Like, fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it wasn't on no like baiting type stuff. I thought he was trying to bait and see how fast it, cause he said, "Oh, how much you push?" I said, "Well, now, my brother, I ain't gonna say no numbers, but 305 coming wide. Come on, I got wide body tires on the slim body. Do your homework, my brother." He trying to got them finesse the game, go around the light and shit. My brother, we just go through them, you know. Well, that era video, it was like Habibi, when police illegal, or something like that. No police, no legal, some shit. I don't know. I think I said that shit completely wrong. But anyways, shout out to that officer, man. Hope you're having a great night. Hope his girl goddamn giving the best head of his life. You know what I'm saying? That's what all about, like, you know what I'm saying? Preserve the peace. You know what I'm saying? Like, people like fuck 12, I don't be saying fuck 12, like, I fuck 12, like, but like, not on that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel me? But like, I fuck with people, like, you know what I'm saying? I know some people who police officers. I got a cousin who a state trooper. But all jokes aside though, I ain't all fucked up, but it's some ones out there that be on some nut shit, you know what I'm saying? That's what we got the lawyer for. But everybody else, they cool though. Like, it's some police officers they done did some real shit for me, like to the point I'm not even gonna say it, cause that's gonna got what the fuck? That nigga on some nut shit. That nigga just flying. Well, I'm gonna pick up the stream. That's a stream. I'm gonna pick up the vlog POV in another video. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Hope y'all enjoy it. Yeah. Damn.